Hello everyone. Today in this module we are going to discuss about metals and non-metals. What are metals? What are non-metals? So we already knows that there are 118 known elements. There are 118 known elements, and these elements are divided into or classified into two groups, that are metals and non-metals. That are metals and non-metals. So total 118 elements. These elements, out of 118 elements, 94 elements are found in metal form. 94 elements are found in metal form. That means 94 elements are metals. And out of 118, remaining 24 are non-metals. 24 elements are found in non-metallic forms. So we come to know that all the elements are divided into metals and non-metals. So what are metals and what are non-metals? The metals and non-metals are elements. Okay. Now again these non-metals are classified into or divided into three states, or all these non-metals are formed in three states, that is, yes, solid, liquid and gas. So all these non-metals, all these 24 non-metals are found in all three states, that are solid, liquid and gas or gaseous state. So out of 24, 12 non-metals are found in solid form or solid state. Out of 24 non-metals, 12 non-metals are found in solid form. Then how many are remain? Out of 24, 12 are in solid form, then 12 are remain. So out of these 12, one is found in liquid form. Only one is found in liquid form, that is bromine. That is bromine, Br. So Br, bromine, is the only non-metal that is found in liquid form or liquid state. Now remaining 11 are present in or found in gaseous states like carbon, hydrogen, neon, oxygen, helium, etc. Okay, this is all about the numbers of elements, numbers of metals, number of non-metals, and in how many forms or how many states that non-metals are found. So if you are going to do others as like other substances, metals and non-metals also have their physical and chemical properties. Okay, now first of all we are going to discuss about the first property of metals. Generally all the metals are found in solid form. Generally all the metals are found in solid forms. They are very hard. Their tensile strength is very high. They are very strong, just like iron, aluminium, copper, etc. But if you talk about these 94 metals, all these 94, out of these 94, all 92 metals out of 94, 92 metals are very hard, very strong. They have very high tensile strength, except two out of 94. Two metals are like that, those who are found in soft form, means they are very soft, they are very weak, their tensile strength is also very low, and these metals are sodium and potassium, Na and K. Sodium Na and potassium K. So the sodium and potassium are two metals that are found in soft form. They are very soft, they are very weak. They are that much weak we are able to cut them with the help of knife, just like fruits, vegetables or cakes. So all the metals are, out of 94, all the 92 metals are very strong, very hard, and their tensile strength is very high, except sodium and potassium. Sodium and potassium are soft metals. If you talk about the next property of metals, the next property of metal is lustrous. All the metals are lustrous. All the metals are lustrous. Lustrous means, or luster, shine, sheen, means the metals, those metals who produce their own shine, or metals those who have their own shine, own sheen, own luster. All these metals are known as lustrous metals. Like if you talk about the gold, silver, copper, aluminium, steel, all have their own shine. They produce their own shine. So we call them lustrous metals. The next, another important property of metal is, or metals are, all the metals are sonorous. All the metals are sonorous means they have their own sound. They produce their own sound. Their metallic click. Okay. Just for example, the bell, the temple bell, they produce their sound. Wind chimes. All these things, all these type of metals, those who produce their own sound, or those who have their own metallic clink, are known as sonorous materials. So normally, generally, all the metals are able to produce the sound. So the metals are sonorous. The next, another important property of these metals are, all the metals are malleable. All the metals are malleable. All the metals are malleable means they are able to melt. They are able to melt. We are able to make the sheets by bending them, by rolling them, by beating them, and they are not able to break also. Means we are able to change the shape of these metals by melting them. We have to make the sheets with the help of these metals. We can beat them, we can roll them, and they are not going to break also. So this property of metal is known as malleability. Or we can say that the metals are malleable metals. Okay. The next, another important property of the metals is ductility. Ductility means all the metals are able to change, or we are able to make the wires with the help of these metals, and they are not going to break also. This property of metal is known as ductility, or we can say that the metals are ductile metals. Means the iron wires, aluminium wires, copper wires. So we can make these wires because of this ductility property of the metals. Because of this ductility property, we are able to make the wires with the help of these metals, or we can say that particular metals are ductile metals. The another important property of the metals are, or is, metals are good conductor of heat and electricity. Yes, metals respond very quickly when they are come in contact of heat and electricity. They have very good response. They give quick response with the heat and electricity. They allow to pass the heat and electricity through them. So we can say that yes, all the metals are good conductor of heat and electricity. And also I want to add in that, yes, out of all that metals, silver is the best conductor of electricity. Silver is the best conductor of electricity. So all these are the properties of metals. Now we are going to do a quick recap. Yes, metals are the group of elements. Metals are the subgroups of elements. All the elements are divided or classified into two groups, that is metals and non-metals. There are 118 non-elements. Out of 118, 94 are classified into metals and remaining 24 are non-metals. Then out of 24 non-metals, again these 24 non-metals are found in three forms, so three states, that is solid, liquid and gaseous state. Out of 24, 12 are solid forms, a solid state found in solid state. Then 11 are found in gaseous state, and only one non-metal is found in liquid state, that is bromine, that is Br. Okay, now if we talk about the physical properties of metals, all the metals are very hard, very strong, they have very high tensile strength. All the metals are lustrous, all the metals are sonorous, all the metals are malleable, all the metals are ductile, all the metals are good conductor of heat and electricity. As like the physical properties of metals, yes, non-metals also have their physical properties, and yes, along with that physical properties, metals and non-metals also have their chemical properties, means how can they react when they come in contact with acids, how can they react when they come in contact with base, and how can we remove oxygen from the hydroxide with the help of or by adding these metals. So all these things we have to discuss in our next module. Till then, bye. Have a